Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Taru and today it is time for the fourth update for this year's Panthos eyeshadows. And this was of course started by Alexandra Sjösten, and yeah, I have been doing this for many years now. All the playlists are down there. I like to start fresh every year, every beginning of the year, so yeah, here we are. And this year I'm working on 4 eyeshadows at a time, taking it a bit easier this year maybe. I don't know, I'm working on a lot of eyeshadows still, but let's see how I did. First up, I have a single shadow that has been here for 2 months now, and yeah, I used it once since the last update, total 4 times, so you can start seeing a dip, but yeah, it's not the deepest pan, but still nowhere close to hitting pan. But I'm gonna work on it until I hit pan. That is my goal. I give myself permission to move out shades if I just don't want to work on it anymore, but pretty much I work until I have pan. So this one is staying. That was a bit loud. Then this bad boy, we have 2 shades from here. First one has been here for 2 months, and the second I rolled in last time. I don't know if I can show them separately, but this is the first guy. Finally I have pan on it. Last time I already had 13 uses. I used it 7 more, total 20, and now we have pan. So I used it as a liner a lot of times, but also I do have it in my crease today, and I've used it in my crease as well quite a few times, but the liner use obviously makes a deeper dip, because, or like a more precise dip, because I use a thin brush with it. But yeah, we have pan. So this guy is rolling out, but the friend is here and it is still here. It's gonna stay. This I've only used twice, and the second time is on my lids today. And on camera you can't really see the greenness, unfortunately, for some reason, but it is the greenness that I love with this shade. But yeah, you can't really tell on camera, and that's a shame. But 2 uses only because I have not been wearing makeup that much since the last update. It's been a bit rough, so yeah, that's why only 2 uses. But I do like this shade a lot, so I will probably use it a lot more for next update. Well, yeah, I might not be wearing too much makeup, but I do like this shade. Okay, and then the last shade comes from this palette, although it's not originally from this palette. I repressed it from a palette I decluttered, and it already had pan in the previous palette, and then I repressed it, and here we are. I told you last time that this will be an easy shade. It was. It took me 3 uses. So yeah, it's an old shadow. I did use a lot of it over, like, all over my lids every time I used it, so it only took 3 uses to hit pan, which was nice. I needed an easy win. So yeah, I knew it was gonna be easy, didn't know it was gonna be this easy, but it was. So, and this guy is rolling out. So we have 2 shadows rolling out. That means we get to randomize 2 more, but first let's talk numbers, because I love numbers. So last time I had 207 eyeshadows. I hit the 200 mark, which was amazing, and also I hit my 40% pan percentage mark. Last time we had 41.3%. So this month I only hit 3 pans in total, 2 here, 1.5 pound maybe, and now I have 210 and pan percentage is 41.9, so only 0.6% increase, but we will take it. We will take it. The ultimate goal is to get to 50% after the 200 goal. We will see if I can do it this year. I need a lot, but yeah, we'll see. That is the goal then for next year, if not this year. That has been my goal for a long time, so I don't mind. But then let's randomize, and the randomizer is going crazy already, but we don't want you to do that. Let's just 180 56. Let's see, 56. It is from almost this palette, but not quite. Neutrals versus neutrals, I need to get that, and 180 is Romantic Nomad that I just rolled into Project Half Pound, but I don't mind. It's just a focus shade then for me, so I'm gonna go grab the palettes and we'll see what the shades are. Okay, I have the palettes. I haven't looked at the shades, but the names kind of gave it off for me a bit. But first we have the neutrals versus neutrals palette, and from this guy, is this too bad for my Panda palette? It is kinda similar. Oh, it is maybe a bit too similar. Since I'm not wearing too much makeup, I should be focusing on the Panda palette brown, because I actually have a chance maybe finishing it. Yeah, it's too similar. We're gonna roll again, but let's take a look at this first. So this, we got this guy, and it's looking brown but it's actually a burgundy purpley shadow. Maybe if I swatch it for you, you can see better. No, it's still looking brown, but trust me, it has purple in it. Yeah, that is, yeah, it's looking brown, but it's not similar to the brown I'm working with. You can, yeah, now you can really tell the purple when I put the brown next to it. But yeah, let's do it again, because I don't want to work on. I have a feeling that this is from the Antidote palette again, but I don't mind, because I mean, we'll see. 268. It's gonna be all the way in there. 268. 268. It's, yeah, it is from the Carnival Antidote palette. And in the shade name is Moss, which tells me might be another green. Is it not? Why am I not seeing it? Wait. Oh, it's this guy. I was looking at the dark greens like in moss greens, but it is this guy. That is definitely different from what I'm working with, and it's right next to the shade we are working with, so I think it will match quite nicely. I'm happy I re-rolled, because this definitely won't clash with anything I'm working on. Yeah, look at that. I should not swatch the greens next to each other, but yeah, this is something I can work with. Yeah, and it will slowly get me closer to have a panning this palette, so I don't mind working with it in this project, and it's easier to have two shadows from one palette. So yeah, I'm happy I rerolled. This shade might take a while, but I will be working on with the purples, and I have purples in my palette, so in that sense I think this will work quite nicely, but who knows how long it will take. I've used it a few times and it doesn't really show anywhere, same with the other dark mattes, so it might be here a while, but then that's what happens. But I will be working with this palette quite a lot, so again, I don't mind having to kind of double dip, and I will count this pan in here for the half pan project, because obviously the goal is to have half of the shades with pan, so however I will get there, I will take it. So yeah, that's the color story. I am happy. I kicked one brown out, but I think it was justified, so yeah. This is what I will be working with, and hopefully I will wear a bit more makeup. I will try. So yeah, that is it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.